Hey, ladies and gents, this is Dwiz here, and I'm here with my friend Superdad 2, and we're taking a look at his Predator setup. This is a very, very impressive collection of Predator figures, and I'm going to scroll across here slowly, and maybe he can tell us a little bit about why he likes Predator so much. Superdad, say hi.
Hey, fellow Saurus Horsemanders. What is showing you is actually my son's Predator collections. Happens to be his favorite character out of all the cinematic characters.
And your son actually watched Predator, the first Predator, with me yesterday. It was the first time I'd ever seen the movie from the 80s. So it was quite enjoyable.
Yeah. So with each incarnation they come out with each various character they have, we've tried to pick them up, and we still haven't gotten them all. We're still about 10 shy. Some we have on order. Some are still in the boxes.
Okay.
But as you can see, there's a lot of Predators there.
Well, I'm scrolling across, and that Predator throne is really sweet looking. That is a nice piece.
So yeah, he got that for Christmas.
And also my eye is immediately drawn to this kind of, is that a, no, it's not translucent green. It's a different kind of green, but answer me this. Why do the Predators wear fishnets? Is that to make them look sexy, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I think so. I think they have high-heeled shoes on, too, when you don't see them most of the time. But, yeah, I think it's supposed to be part of their combat netting, so they can hang things off of them, like skulls or small animals that they kill.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
All right. And I saw Predator for the first time, and I found it quite enjoyable. There were two governors in that movie, which was interesting. That's back in the 80s, it was just dripping with testosterone. And the cool thing about the 80s that we had the muscle heads were in movies entertaining us and kicking ass instead of running major states in the government. But anyway, it was fun. I liked it. I thought the Predators with the rubber suit just kind of reminded me of Ninja Turtles, though. Is it heresy to say that?
No. I think it's fair. You've got some Ninja Turtle movies that are better than others, right?
What's up with that gigantic Predator right there to the side of the throne?
I think he's like a Playarts Kai. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Oh, okay.
So he's from a different
And most
line.
of these are NECA, right?
Yeah, with the exception of a few, most of them are. And like I said, there's a couple that aren't even up there. We're still, we got about 10 we need to get, and there's probably about 10 that aren't displayed.
I actually only have one Predator in my collection, and it's the Egyptian one. That sort of caught my attention. Yesterday, I not only watched Predator, I watched Predators, and I watched quite a bit of Alien versus Predator.
Oh, that's the crowning jewel of the Alien Predator franchise, right?
No, I don't think so. But I liked it because it had a lot of Aztec elements to it. I would buy the heck out of any playsets that they made that had those elements. Okay, so that's a look at your Predators. And then I'm going to take a look at some of your Mythic Legions display. And all right, here we are in a new section of your collection, which is fantasy figures. You've got Hercules there, you've got Ares, and then the Mythic Legions, the really good stuff. The Templars. Remember, Templars, you got 3 Claviuses back there. When you like a figure, you buy multiples. Look at all the Is Ramirez's. Hey! How did you end up having 4 Is Ramirez's, man?
I don't know.
I think you have as many as I do. And then there's Goro. I think I got you 1 or 2 of those.
I think you got me all 4.
Okay. And Seventh Kingdom. Look at all these nice looking ladies. And those charmed girls. Slave Leia. Or indentured servitude Leia. I don't know. And I hope there's not too much glare on the glass. But down here, the Mythic Legion skeletons. Very, very cool. I know you go to PowerCon and you buy as many skeletons as you can from Michael Kunit.
Right.
And down here, orcs and goblins. Very cool. All right, now we're going old school with some Gothotropolis figures. Scarabus and various variants. And then we have Etheron in there. How many of those Anubis figures did you get? Because you should... 2. Those things are going for a pretty penny now.
I got 2, and then, I got some of the special ones, like they have a...
If you'd bought a whole army of those, you could retire selling them. Ramathor and the Anatherians. That's where all the not Mythic Legions, but that's where all the Four Horsemen love started for me. With the Anatherians, and that's where we first sort of met on the forums.
That's right.
The Four Horsemen forums.
That's right.
So, and down here we have a bunch of trolls. Got Winx, Guillermo del Toro. I kind of like how you mix and match Mythic Legions and all these different lines together.
Oh yeah, special shout out to Visionary. Hey, Visionary. He came up with the whole compatibility idea, so kind of followed that one. That's
compatible figures.
Yeah, it's pretty much my favorite concept using these. So I don't think we ever really got a Bible from the Horsemen regarding the backstory of these characters. So,
we have bios for Mythic Legions, but not too much for Seventh Kingdom or Gothotropolis, just sort of bios. So
right. So I think it's become kind of a thing just to create your own fandom.
Yeah, that's part of the fun. Is they create the sandbox and then we get to play in it. Yeah. All right, that's Izduit showing off a little bit of Super Dad 2's collection. Hope you enjoyed that. Signing off. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.